Hello and welcome back to my channel where I teach how to make money online. In today's video, I will show you how you can just add a order tracking page on your Shopify. So it is important to add a tracking page because your customer need to be track matlab, need to be show your order where your order is there. So we can just check. So we can just go to our Shopify home tab, and as you can see we have to log in or sign up with the ID, and here we can search in apps. We can just go to here recommended apps, and here we can just scroll down and we have find more apps in Shopify App Store. We can just go. So here we can see as in App Store we have to just search as after ship. Okay, after ship, we can just search after ship. So here we can see as we have aftership order tracking. We have to just install this in our system, so it will be good. So here we can see we have a free trial uh, of 50 shipment per month, and essential for $11 and pro for $199, and it's premium for $140. So here we can just select the premium transaction and we can just use the transaction as it is follows. So let's see. So we can just see here as we have uh, timely email tracking and notification, and it's reduced the customer anxiety. Okay, so we have AI powered estimated delivery dates. Okay, so we have a built-in analysis to get the insights into the shipment status and the order performance. So let's get started. We can just add the app. So in the app section, you can just see we can just add the app. So here is asking for the verification code. So for the verification code, I've used here temporary mail. So we can just go to a temporary mail and we can just go to inbox section. So we can just go to our home. So here is not showing the Gmail. So we can just here come here and we can just copy the mail that it is asking for. So we will go to a temporary mail. So here we can search for the mail as here Gmailinator. So we can just search it here, and we can just here we can just go to inbox section and we can just add here as a mail, and we can just enter. So when you will search here, the mail will forward it. So as you can see, this is our mail. So it's loading. So here we can see here after ship mail has been arrived. So this is the code. We can just copy and paste it, and we can see the login. So here it will be logged in. So here we have to just uh, add the store details and some additional details that are required in the aftership. So we can just add. So as you can see here in the tracking, we have tracking like a dashboard. So we can just go to a shipment option. So here we can see our shipment option. So here we can see import using API. We can just import. So here is after tracking API, we can just request a demo or get the API key. So we can just use the API key or connect the store and import automatically. We can just like we can go to our apps. So in apps we can just add the store. We can just here come here, and the store has been added as you can see showing app. We can just go to our like we can just go to our tracking. We can just see the tracking page. If you want to see, we can just see here is our tracking page for our site. So we can just search here for the tracking numbers that will be available after the order. So here for as you can see, so to make the site live, we have to just buy the subscription. We can just here Aftership gives us a 7 days trial, and we can see it's loading. So we can see when we'll bill annually. So let's see the annual bills. So if you bill annually, we have a $9 a month. It is an essential plan and a pro plan and a premium plan. Or if you are a bigger enterprise, you can just add a customized plan in your shop. So as you can see, these are the thousand some brands uh, that trust on our IKEA brand and OnePlus. As soon as we can just order from here. So we have here the essentials. So we can just go to our choice and we can just select the premium from here. So we can search here for the premium and we can just go to here's a plan. So it will be total about like a $2,388. We can just select the plan and we can just search it. So we can just search the plan and we can just like move forward. So we can see here we have the plan for our Shopify to make our site live. So we can just go to like our plan selection. So we can just go here. So Shopify gives us four plans, that we have starter plan, a basic plan, and Shopify plan, and an advanced plan. So here you can see. So here we have a starter plan of $1, and we have a basic plan and a Shopify plan and advanced plan. So here we can see for $1 it's giving a 3 months trial, and in basic we can see as $29, and in Shopify plan it gives a $99, and advanced plan it gives a $398 for the 3 months. So for my preference you can just choose a advanced plan. Okay, so we can just choose the advanced plan. So here we can see, so in advanced plan, it provides a lower cost in our conversion rate and the payment fee. So we can just go to our yearly and we can just bill it. So we can just build the confirm cycle and we can just choose the credit card, or we can just use the PayPal. So I suggest you can use the credit card, but use the credit card that will provide you the discounts on the purchase. Or if you choose the PayPal, so PayPal will may uh, take a fee or commission with the Shopify, so it may cost you the higher with the taxes. Okay, so you can just make your site live, then you can just go here. For here you can see my site is not live for now, so I can just go to my store preview. So here you can see my store preview is here. So if I will order any item, so it will say like me, I can just buy it now. I can just click on buy it now. So here it will say something went wrong because I've not verified my payment. So to verify the payments, we have to just go to our settings, and here you can see we have an option of payments. So in payments we have to prove that Shopify we are having a legal identity business and we have a authorized system. We will not uh, be any defaulter or not a scammer on their site. So we can just set up their payments and we can just do the necessary stuff that should be done in the Shopify site. So we can just do, so we can do like this. So we can just add a tracking page on your Shopify page. So this is how you can just do. So if you find this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching.